Hello, good morning everybody, it's DanKNX here, and today I am flying out the Spitfire F Mark 9. So this is the first Spitfire Mark 9 that you have access to in the British Tech 3, and I have to say that it's a very hard choice between the two of them. I mean, the first one fights lower tiers and it doesn't get into that many complicated dogfights, but the other one has 150 octane fuel, but also has one full BR more than the Spitfire F Mark 9. So today we're gonna be talking about the little brother, and more specifically about taking the lead. So you can see here I shoot a lot of cannon ammo in this guy and just doesn't want to die. And of course some of them have been sparks, but most of them are just cannon shells that didn't hit because my aim wasn't exactly where it's supposed to be. So now I go and do some evasive maneuvers with the usage of elevator and roll rate, so that I can take off his lead. And you know what I like? I like when happens this. One single hit and I put him on fire. You know how many shots I spread when I could have just doing that? This is why aiming is very important, because most of the times when you shoot someone and you see sparks, 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 of course they are sparks, but if you're shooting and you get sparks, that doesn't mean that every single shot is going to spark. That means that you are off the target, that you don't aim well enough. So here we have a A6M5, and he rolls out of the way. If I uh, if I would have turned with him right there, I would have ripped. So just going into the vertical, the K84 right there is almost stalling. So right now I am turning towards him, and there too right there. Let me see, the K84 is higher and closer to me, so taking the lead. And again, this is what some good, well-placed shots can do. Hispanos are something that gets hated in the game just because of the sparks, because nobody can hit anything with them, because hell, they have a lot of explosive filler, but when you get sparks, what's the problem? Well, you don't get sparks all the time. Most of the time you just miss the target, and this is what happens if you shoot the target. I mean, here I have air target belts, so yeah, that's maybe something that you have to keep in mind, because with stock shells in Hispanos Mark II and Mark V, well, they're basically the same shells. You have practice, armor piercing, and high explosive. I don't remember the exact arrangement, but that's pretty much what you're getting for your money. Now we have just one more player left alive, and me not being patient leads to activating Avenger. So yeah, I see that there's a G5N, and these things are very dangerous, and also bombers. They tend to kill you before you have any chance of actually shooting them. So now a quick break. I want to say that I have to apologize because of the upload schedule being, well, not any videos in the last 1 month and 1 week and a half. Yes, and there's not going to be many videos next week as well. Maybe just one, but maybe. Because right now it's the final tests. at my school, and so I have to learn a lot of stuff in a very large uh, time. Well, not actually very large. I mean a week, but yeah, you get where I'm going, and you most probably have gone through this and know what I feel like. So, back to the gameplay. The G5N, of course, is going to the carrier base just to reload his armament, and I am approaching him. And something that I haven't realized until now is that I've spreaded around 70 shots on the Focke-Wulf at the start of the match, on the Focke-Wulf A5. Now, I had 150 something shells when I killed the Focke-Wulf. Now I have 108. So with just 50 cannon shells, I managed to kill 2 planes. And this should be enough for me to kill this G5N. But if I shoot the fuselage, or just spread everywhere, but not in a single point, these shells are gonna be useless. So I have to shoot the wings. But not all the parts of the wings, especially the wingtip. Well, there I don't manage to do this, but no problem. I haven't wasted a lot of shells. So going back and now taking the lead, let me get the right wing. There he goes. Clean off. He's going down. I haven't taken any damage whatsoever. And so this is the Spitfire Mark 9 in a nutshell, if you learn how to aim. I mean, after this match, I bought Plage's Spitfire LF Mark 9 just because I wanted to see how that plane is now. I have the LF Mark 9 in the Tech 3, but I also wanted a premium. So I bought the LF Mark 9. There should be a post on screen when I get 8 kills. Yeah. With just a single reload. So yeah, this is the Spitfire Mark 9. I don't know, overall, if you learn how to play it properly. I mean, 4 kills in a Spitfire Mark 9 is not something uncommon, but it's not something easy to achieve when you just get the plane. This is a fully spaded plane, so yeah. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did, a subscribe if you'd like to see more of these, and until next time, I wish you clean skies. Bye.